cars spent the night on the M6 as well.
Yeah, there's Stuart Flinders, who's in the village of Mountain in West Yorkshire. Stuart, you look like you're in the right place. How is it there where you are?
Yeah, how appropriately named. We're high above Bradford, which is just over in that direction, covered in snow. And you can see the cars here. Some of these cars have just pulled up. I don't know how they're going to get out later on, because the snow here is really quite deep. I'd say it's probably, 6 to 8 inches deep right where we are. We're in the car park of a farm shop. I don't know how they're going to open today. You can see how deep the snow is here. It's plenty of it, good for snowballs. And it's banked up against that wall just there. They've obviously tried to clear it earlier, and then the snow has just kept coming. And really, there's a band of snow that really hit the north of England right across both sides of the Pennines last night. In North Yorkshire, they had about 150 incidents on the roads in that one county alone, with lorries jackknifing and cars slewing off the road. Real problems here.
Yes, absolutely. And we've been hearing all morning about people with problems on the M6. Some people saying they were there for several hours overnight.
Well, the problem was that the snow came down so quickly. They say in Lancashire that they had something like a foot of snow in the space of 2 hours, and the real problem, as you've been saying, was on the M6, which became blocked at 8:30 because lorries skidded off the roads, they jackknifed, and then other traffic simply piled up behind it and couldn't move. And we've heard stories about people trying to get off the M6, walking along the middle lane and finding people asleep in their cars, the police coming along and trying to help people. We know of one man who became ill while he was in his car in Lancashire, and the police had to take him to hospital. Problems also on other main motorways, and these are in relatively low-lying parts of the north. The M56, which goes out past Manchester Airport and into Cheshire, the M58, which heads towards the Liverpool area, they also became closed overnight. And there are still problems. I can tell you that as I came along here, along the M60, which is the Manchester motorway ring road, normally not really any problems there, but for quite a lot of the way, just one lane had been gritted. Then coming through Halifax, I saw abandoned cars on roundabouts in the town centre. And just down the hill from here, there's a tractor with a big for hire notice on the back, and I think he'll probably do some business here today.
Yes, you can see how sunny it is now. I mean, I guess that's going to present other problems, isn't it? That there could be a quick thaw, and there's talk of flooding. What's the situation with that?
Well, I mean, that's a problem. The Environment Agency are putting out flood warning notices for much of England and Wales, particularly the Midlands. And that's really going to be the problem, because it's warming up already. And as you can see, as you say, it is sunny. The snow's going to melt. I don't think they'll have a problem up here. The water will run off. But in the valleys below, of course, there will be a problem. And there are continuing problems because of the snow that fell overnight in this area, for example. As I say, we're not far from Bradford. Leeds Bradford Airport, I beg your pardon, had problems overnight. They are open, but they say that there are problems with their flights. And this is interesting. Let's have a look at this. Right on cue. This is just what you need in weather like this. I wonder if it's that tractor that was for hire. He's going to try and let some of these cars out. I think he's going to be busy around here today, because, as I say, we've got about a foot of snow, and it's not too bad. I don't think we're going to get stuck here. I did hear of a reporter, a BBC reporter, to get stuck in the snow earlier this week, but I don't think that's going to happen to us. John.
What kind of reporter, Stuart, would end up in a stupid position like that?
That's a low blow, Stuart.
I can't imagine. Go and get some gloves, man.
It's a low blow, but we did appreciate